There was once a moment when I sat alone at the edge of a river, not in prayer, but in worry. The monastery was quiet, yet my thoughts were loud. I was 24, newly ordained, and full of doubt. And then I remembered Marcus Aurelius. He wrote, "Life's events may be beyond your control, but your mindset isn't." Anxiety is the mind's attempt to control what it was never meant to. It is your spirit stretching beyond the present, reaching for a future that hasn't happened, or a past you can't change. I've seen it in the world before I became a monk, and I've felt it within myself, even in silence. But here's the truth. You don't cure anxiety by running from it. You cure it by meeting it gently, with presence, with patience, and with wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor draped in armor, faced the same storm we all do. He had armies, wars, betrayals, but still, he turned inward. Every night, in the privacy of his journal, he reminded himself, don't waste time on what you can't control. Now, what does that look like for us today? Let me share something I've learned. When my thoughts are racing, I don't fight them. I sit, breathe, and ask, is this within my control? If it's not, I let it pass, like clouds over a temple. If it is, I act, not with panic, but with peace. You see, anxiety often comes from misaligned priorities. We fear what doesn't matter and forget what does. Years ago, I met a man who had everything, wealth, status, even fame. But his hands trembled when he spoke of his future. He couldn't sleep, couldn't smile. He asked me, "How do you not worry?" And I told him, I do worry, but I do not cling to it. Like Marcus, I remind myself that death, change, loss, these are not tragedies, they are truths. And when we make peace with truth, fear loses its grip. Every morning before I speak to anyone else, I sit with my breath. Just 10 minutes. Inhale, exhale. I picture myself as a wave on the ocean, temporary, moving, not in control of the tide, but part of it. That small ritual has changed everything. So if you are watching this and your chest is tight and your thoughts are racing, I invite you to pause just for a moment. Put your hand on your heart. Ask yourself, what am I holding that I was never meant to carry? Then breathe, release, and return. Because the secret is not in doing more or fixing everything. The secret is in realizing that your soul is already complete. That stillness isn't emptiness, it's clarity. Marcus Aurelius didn't just write philosophy. He lived it, in battle, in grief, in the unknown. And you, my friend, can too. So next time anxiety visits you, do not push it away. Invite it to sit beside you. Listen, and then let it go. You are not your fear. You are the awareness watching it. If these words landed today, perhaps they were meant to. May you carry their wisdom forward. Stay mindful, and don't forget to like, subscribe,